Are you ready?
I'm ready. We're a bit matchy as well today. Look at that.
Red, look.
Red. Welcome back. I'm Ian.
Hello, Mike.
Today I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to do a mixed media canvas. I've never done one before.
I was going to say, this is your very first attempt, isn't it?
It's a little bit...
I know. So you're a virgin mixed media.
A long time since I've been a virgin. Let's just gloss over that.
Let's gloss over that.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a canvas and put it in a box frame. I'm going to show you from start to finish how I attempt this canvas with the aid of my lovely teacher here.
I was going to say, I promise not to chip in too much.
He's offered me advice already, which is good because I haven't got a clue, and I don't want to make it look plonk. So he's advised me about layout a little bit already. We've had a bit of a dry run, so let's get started. No laughing. Okay, so I've got my canvas. This is, I think, an 8x8. It is an 8x8 deep canvas. Apparently that makes a difference. I'm not sure. So that's an 8x8 deep canvas.
Pre-gessoed.
Pre-gessoed. It is white. My base for this, I'm going to use one of my new laser cuts. These are brand spanking new.
What would you call these? What are they?
I'm going to call Victorian fencing or Victorian fence. They're like panels of fencing, aren't they?
Oh, right, okay. Oh, like you'd have them
grills, Victorian grills.
on a balcony or something.
Yeah. So you've got that one with like the hearts. You've got...
I like that one.
I like that one. I like them all. That's the one I'm going to use, I think.
Oh, that's got little hearty shapes in it as well, hasn't it?
The shapes are beautiful. So they come in a pack of 3. They're cut out of 2mm MDF and they are on my website.
Excellent stuff. There'll be a clickable link underneath, won't there, as per usual?
Yes.
So, right, so
okay.
What's going to be your glue of choice, he says, already knowing that.
My glue of choice is going to be hot glue.
Right.
Okay. Oh dear, something just fell out.
That's going to be very hot.
It's hot. I've just burnt my fingers. I haven't started yet and I'm in the hospital. You rotten piggy. Right, so how should I glue that down to start with then, Mike?
I would suggest maybe just put in one blob. Maybe just either under the middle and then maybe one small one under each corner. You're not going to need a huge amount. You might need to put another stick in.
One.
Do not worry about strings.
3, 4.
Because we can get rid of the strings in a bit. That should do you.
Right.
All right. Of course, the glue gun's plugged in on the left-hand side of the desk.
Yeah.
Which is completely counterintuitive because you're right-handed,
Don't matter, it'll be right. That's not stuck. I'll be alright, we'll stuck, won't it? Should I put something underneath to push onto, do you think?
Do you think have we found anything that would actually fit?
Not really.
No.
What about the coffins to go in the middle? You were just talking about these.
Right, these are kind of leftovers from Halloween, aren't they?
Just from a project. They're like a coffin shape. I think they'll fit in. Yeah, they'll fit in.
You have to do. Do you need another one?
Yes, please.
A couple more.
Yeah.
This is the problem with deep canvases like this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's better. Right, so do you need to glue that a bit more? Yes. Just lift it up and just add a little bit underneath, that's it. They're all going to be hidden anyway.
I have a thing about hot glue, I don't like it.
No.
I usually end up with 3rd degree.
But for speed and ease.
Well, it's also a fact it's very good stuff and you won't see.
Yeah, try not to touch it.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. Okay, so.
Sorry. That little catcher thing for the glue's supposed to catch it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, shall I start with my middle one? My middle piece. I think I'm going to put the frame in.
Right, so before we started, you laid everything out on the canvas, didn't you?
Yes.
So you had a general layout where everything was.
Yeah.
And you took a photograph.
I took a photograph of it. See now, yeah, see how it goes. So that goes there.
That's not the right way around though, is it?
Well, film won't do it that way.
It will, because we'll just change it round.
Okay.
Right, so you just hold on to that while I just move
I
your...
think that goes there. That goes there. I think we said that goes there. And then there's...
So, there you go, you see, it's now the right way up.
You just ruined the illusion, I know what I'm doing. So that goes there, like that.
Everybody knows I always photograph mine before I do them anyway. I've just had a four-legged friend come up the stairs. What are you doing?
Okay, Mike, so that goes there. as in the plan.
Right, okay.
So I'll stick those two down first.
Just be careful.
Ooh, the smoke
You can see the steam rising off it, can't you?
Yes. I'll be careful. Ah, I still like that bit. I did ask you not to laugh at home, and I bet you are laughing.
Well, if they're laughing as much as I am.
We're having a nice time.
Yes.
There we go. That one goes there.
That's it.
Okay, and the tray's still catching the rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
So that's full, that's set.
Yes.
That sets quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, this is the thing. If you use like super thick slap it on or gel medium, you find that it tends to. That's rather a lot.
It is, isn't it? Can you just put me
another stick in? This is why you need another pair of hands, isn't it? Go on.
So that goes.
Don't tip it; it's going to all dribble off.
That goes there then.
That's it.
I got a bit giddy. That
just give me the gun.
No, it's all right. So that then goes. Ow.
This happens to me all the time.
Am I?
Yes, this is. I usually end up with blisters and all sorts on my fingers.
Praying for your heart.
Don't worry about
the strings. We can get the strings off later. So
yes,
I do forget. Right, so that's that. And we said as well, I need to build the middle of it up.
Yes.
So
you need to build a little platform for your moth to sit on. I'm just going to have a little rake for my tweezers. I've got 2 sets of tweezers somewhere. I could have them the other day. I've all tidied up on them.
One. Yeah,
excuse the noise off camera.
There we go.
Where the dickens have you gone?
There we are. That's that. Okay. And then I've got my bottom piece to go there. I see what you mean. Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, you don't see these bits, do you? When they're
no, but I mean, like, there's a string right in the middle there. Look,
yeah,
and you can just there you go. But there is another way to get rid of them.
Does it involve setting fire to anything?
No, but it does involve the heat gun.
So that one goes there. Where's the film? Where's the?
There they are.
Stop.
The what would stop what?
That's it. There. Where was the camera? The phone had stopped going off.
Oh right, okay.
Right, that's fine.
Once you've got the basics down,
there, doesn't it? On there.
So remember, you don't need a huge amount.
No, I know.
So this particular glue gun that Ian bought me for Christmas last year, that he's now reaping the benefit of, is one of these ones where it does require a really, really high temperature to melt the glue. And once it's dry and cooled down,
it ain't going anywhere.
It's incredibly strong, and you would need a very, very high temperature for it to activate again. Whereas the hobby ones
can be a little bit.
You leave a light on and it goes, and it melts it again.
You have to breathe on it and it falls to pieces.
So now we're going to put the pieces in the middle there.
We are, and I think that is these two.
Yeah, I think you're correct there.
I think I am. Let's just put that on there.
Believe me, that's all you really need. You don't really need a lot at all. And like I said, don't worry about the strings. Like Pinocchio.
No strings to hold me down.
That's it.
Okay. This is looking a little bit good.
It is. Right. I'll keep my eye on the phone, so you've still got your picture to work.
So then I need my swirls. These are lovely.
Yes.
And that's going to.
I can't remember what mould they were from. I think that was one of the moulds we borrowed from
Kay.
From Kay at Indigo Blue. Yeah.
I think it might have been.
These, I think they're Iron Orchid Designs.
Oh, well, they're good. They do some lovely stuff.
Other
it's
way.
Gone off again.
Other way. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. And you've got the tail under there.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. That's fine.
You want to see that one in?
Don't worry about the glue.
Okay.
You're obsessing.
I know, I can't help it.
Don't.
The strings. The phone's getting on my nerves. That's supposed to have...
You won't need it in a minute.
And then that
is going to go on
onto there.
So pretty much it's just where the wings are going to touch and the body's going to touch.
I'll put it on there rather than putting it on the...
Okay.
On the bug.
That's it. Super. It's like icing a cake, isn't it? Right,
Yeah.
you got that straight?
Oh, that's blooming hot.
Is it straight?
Yes, I think so. Let's have a quick look. Yep. What's happened there? Oh, I forgot I had things inside. Oh, heck.
This is all good fun. Right. Let's just... That's it. That's it, you're sorted now.
Yeah, I'm sorted. Yeah, that's lovely. That looks fine. A bit more glue there.
And then you're going to do your other smaller moth
Put
now.
my smaller moth. So what I'm going to do is going to put a smaller moth just in there. Like
Excellent stuff. You're going to talk a little bit about the composition itself, about how you've worked out the layout.
Well, yeah, we had a little chat, and I'm inclined to put everything at each corner, but it doesn't work like that, and you've got to have to group them. And so this is what Mike informed me is called a double cross. So you've got the shape there, and then it drifts into another shape here. So the composition is sort of mirrored as well.
Yeah, so if you imagine you've got a cross shape there, and that is mirrored as a cross shape there as well. So one larger, one smaller, like a couple of crosshairs.
I mean, he learns me every day. Right, so then there's this one, and this needs to tuck under there.
Other way around, I think, isn't it?
I don't know, the phone's gone off again. You're supposed to be looking after that.
Yeah, so that's it. That's the one.
So there.
That's it.
So there like that.
That's the
And
one.
then we've got some bits to go on the corners.
Yes.
It's actually quite fun. You don't burn yourself.
Well, it's, we do heal. Thankfully.
I know. So that's that. So then
Okay, so you've got another cog that needs
I've got
to go
another cog that
on
needs
there.
to go onto that.
So we're just consulting the plan.
Yes. It's a very good idea to do it.
The reason I started taking photographs of it is because I once did a really good composition and then removed it all and I couldn't remember where everything went.
Oh, that's sad.
I know. Lift up a little bit. There you go, because you've got a little flower under there.
Okay.
Don't know where that's come from.
That one goes onto there.
Oh, lovely.
These are all the resins that we've cast. The main resin, the main feature is one from my collection, isn't it? The moths.
Just be careful with drips.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry.
I know. You're dripping again, look.
Oh, sorry. It's just I'm as you say, I'm working the wrong way around. I can get that off though, can't I?
Best leave it till it's dry, then till it's
Okay.
cooled down, then it'll just peel off.
And then I've got
Yeah, don't try and take it off while it's still hot, because all you end up with is a load more
burning
strings.
yourself
Yeah, just a load more strings.
like Pinocchio.
Don't stick it in your
Oh, bugger! Ow! Oh, this had better be worthwhile. Bloody thing! I stuck it to the mat as well.
It's alright, that's at least a non-stick mat.
I haven't got non-stick fingers.
Don't try and peel it off.
It's coming off now here. Right. And then worry about the strings when I've finished.
Yes. Worry about the strings when you're finished.
Oh, when I'm in the hospital. Yeah, the strings will come off.
Yeah. Just leave that until it's cold.
Hang on, I've got to get it off. It's just annoying my sensibilities.
Dear.
It's cool.
I know. Doesn't help when you're also half OCD as well.
Doesn't? You bet it doesn't. Let's use these and get that out.
Okay, so let's move on to...
That's it.
There you go. Let's move on to the top right-hand corner then.
Yep. So we've got like a medallion. It's like a medal, isn't it?
It's a Francais medallion. There we go.
And that goes there.
That's it.
Into
Just
there.
in the corner, and then you can infill then.
And I've got some flowers to go in.
Yeah.
And some cogs. Wait, I see I've got flowers and cogs and things.
Yes.
I'm beginning to think super slap it on would have been a lot better idea,
It
to be
would
honest.
be, but you would have to have then left it overnight for it to dry.
Ah, yeah. There we go. I really like this.
It's a nice composition.
Thank you very much. I would say it's on my own work, but we know it's not.
I don't think you've glued that one on yet.
Oh. Whoops. There we are.
That's it. You don't need a huge amount of the glue for it to stick.
No, you don't, do you? Because it's very gloopy.
Yes. Right. I would suggest maybe don't put that one on.
Right.
Okay. Just stick your last final piece on, and we'll add that one on a bit later on with a bit of ordinary glue.
Yeah, because
Mainly because it's small, and you'll just end up burning your fingers again, and there's going to be even more bad language.
There we are.
Okay. So
I'm pleased with that, apart from the 3rd-degree burns.
yes, I did tell you about having blisters. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just leave that for about 10 minutes or so, enough time to put the kettle on, just for it to cool down and set. Then we'll come back in and we'll get rid of those strings.
Yes.
All right, and then that'll also give us a chance just to add in those little pieces with the ordinary glue.
Yeah.
And that will give them a chance to set and hold as well.
Okay.
Right, so now that these are all down, you don't have that problem when you're adding your paint, everything starts moving.
Ah, yes.
Because if you'd use the super thick slap it on or the heavy gel medium to stick stuff down, you always run that risk.
Of when you're painting it, everything starts to skitter.
Starts to move and skitter, that's right. Yeah.
And there would be bad language then.
There would. Okay, so we'll be back in about 5 minutes or so.
And I'm going to A&E.
So go on, show them your finger. What happened?
Well, I was trying to stick this bit on at the bottom off camera, and I was rushing to do it, and I put loads of glue on the back and it turned upside down and stuck on my finger.
And what did you do?
I went like that to get it off, and I've taken all the skin, I've burnt all the skin off the ends of my finger.
So therein lies a tale.
Yeah.
Don't rush.
This had better be worth it, I tell you. I'm hurting myself for my art here. So, I'm using some indigo blue, Gee So Good white gesso, and I'm going to give it all a coat over.
Right.
Mike's on the floor behind me because he's playing with the dog.
Yes, Mr. Bentley's been up and he wants to play. So I think probably, because this is going to take a while,
Yeah.
and you're probably going to need more than one coat.
Well, I'll start and then we can fast forward, can't we?
Yeah.
And I'll see you at the other side.
Just put my coffee on there, love.
Okay.
Bentley, where's Teddy? Where's Ted? Bring Teddy. You've left Teddy downstairs, haven't you? Yeah. Oh, honestly, you are such a special needs kid. No, get off. Right, let's go find Tedlingtons.
Can't get into these places underneath.
Use a smaller brush. You don't have to keep going over. You can do a second coat.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about the MDF.
No, I can see the black on the MDF. That one.
No, I wouldn't worry about the MDF because when you spritz the colour, it's all going to go down and run through there anyway.
Oh, it is? Okay. So I turn it off and we'll just come back to it because it's going to take forever. This, and there's no point filming it.
Well, just carry on a little bit. We'll just fast forward. It doesn't make any difference whether they can see you do it or whether you're doing it off camera, does it?
No.
I mean, the easiest thing to do is to go to the range and get a kind of white spray primer.
Yeah, but it's that comes with its own difficulties as well.
It does. Just start painting a bit on the moth, and then we'll get kind of like halfway through doing that. And then you can stop it. Then we'll move on.
Okay.
We'll do a transition. Try not to get too much gesso into the detail.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because all that ends up, you just end up blocking it up with gesso then.
Yeah.
That's it. Right, we'll fade off now. Then if you want to stop the. Okay, nearly at the end of the first coat then.
Indeed. I think that looks lovely.
Yeah, you see how different it looks when everything's unified, the same colour. So we need to do a second coat, don't we?
Yes,
so what we'll do is we'll grab the heat gun and we'll give it a gentle waft over the top, and then we'll be able to see where needs a second coat.
Yep.
And then I think once you've taken Mr. B out for his WALK, which is coming up to that time, isn't it?
It is.
It'll be all dry for when you get back, and then we can
start putting the colour on.
We can start squidging and start spraying, can't we?
Looking forward to this. Well, second coat's all on, and it's looking darn good.
Yes. Okay. So now then.
Okay.
If this is the first time you've ever done a mixed media canvas like this.
Yes.
Right. What the next step now.
Yep.
Is going to require a leap of faith, because you're now going to spritz on colour.
Yeah.
And you're going to ruin it.
Okay. Are you ready, you guys out there?
When I say ruin it, you think you're going to ruin it.
Right.
You think you've ruined it. But actually, you haven't, because you have to go through what's called an ugly phase.
Yeah.
With any piece of art.
Yeah.
And this is going to be it.
He's playing with Bentley while he's teaching me.
Yeah, I'm throwing Teddy.
So, do I keep it flat to spray it?
Well, why don't you spritz a little bit onto the tea towel next to it, or onto a piece of kitchen roll?
Yeah.
I've also given you a full one.
Yeah.
Just so you get the feel of it first of all. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you going to tell them what colours you're using?
Okay. Are they Brushos, Mike?
These are Brusho pigment powders from Colourcraft that have been mixed with water to create a water reactive spritzer.
So
They're not permanent.
Sandstone. Turquoise.
Yep.
Sea green. Lime green.
Yep.
And yellow ochre.
So apart from the blue, they're all very warmish colours.
Yeah.
The blue, being a turquoise, has got a little bit of green in it as well, so it's a warmer blue than rather just being a colder blue.
Right, so do I have to hold it up to spray it, or do I spray it?
It's entirely up to you. But if I was you, I'd put some kitchen roll underneath it first.
Okay,
Otherwise it's going to run off and run onto your jeans.
Yeah.
And it will not wash out.
Will it not?
Yeah.
Even though it's water?
Yeah, the pigment's not water.
Oh, no, okay. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, oops, daisy.
So we're going to have drippage.
Just in case you guys forgot I burnt myself. Just thought I'd rub that in.
Oh, the sympathy vote.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you're using sandstone first, yes?
I am, yeah.
Why are you using sandstone first?
Because it's the lightest.
Is it?
I don't know, you said use it first.
You're not supposed to tell them how to
Oh,
use
sorry. How do I use it first?
Right. With it being the brown...
With it being a brown...
Okay, it's going to go into the background.
It's going to go into the background.
So this is going to layer and create your shadow layer underneath.
It's good you heard that. I'm not repeating that,
So
but that's what I was thinking. So, do I just
whatever's comfortable for you. Being attacked by the dog.
Can you move him out of the way, please, mate? Because I do need help here. Bentley, come on. Come on, Bentley.
All right.
Right, so I'm going to spray it from above.
Okay. Right, you're going to need to hold it level then.
Right. Oh, what's that on?
Have you just broken my...
No. No, I haven't. I thought I had. There's nothing in it. It's not coming out.
There you go. Work it in. Work it in.
Oh.
Right, try and get into the nooks and crannies rather than covering everything. Concentrate on the inners. Okay, now tip. Sit, tap. Get it to work. I see, get it to run. There you go. Can you see it's all now starting to see? Oh, yes. Especially here, look.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got two choices now.
Hang on. With it going in a box frame, I need colour up the sides.
Well, you've got plenty more colour to come yet.
Okay, I like this.
Hang on, there you go.
Thank you.
Wet wipe.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Okay.
Look how it sinks in.
Yes.
Okay, so what do I do now, Mike?
Okay, now it's up to you whether you leave that to dry.
Yeah.
Okay, or you use the heat gun.
I think I might use the heat gun.
It's going to take you a few minutes, so we'll come back when your first layer's dry.
This is amazing.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget to check out your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. Thank you.